Hello. I'm live. I'm back. I'm live. It is that time of day, 3 o'clock. Today is the 20th of December. 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there's like 4 days till Christmas Eve when the big man comes. 5 days to the 25th, Christmas Day. Also Annie Lennox's birthday, and I believe Kenny Everett. R.I.P. Kenny. Oh, I love Kenny Everett. Do you remember Kenny Everett from the 80s? Oh, happy days. So, Ray, yes, thank you, hey. Thank you very much for my parcel of goodies today that arrived. Thank you so much. It'll really they really will work well with the cheese in the calendar. Hey, Nukes. Hey, Luciano, Adele. It's all done in the best possible taste. Oh, I love Kenny Everett. I wanted to be Kenny Everett when I was a kid. I really did. Stefan, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Right. Let's just crack on. It's just Monday. Monday the 20th. Let's start with the goo, the little sachets of goo. Where is 20? See, I don't know why 24 is in such big font, as if it's going to be something spectacular. 20, here we go, down the bottom here. Oh, this is that brown one. I bet it's that chipotle one. Oh no. Ooh. Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet. Oh, I don't even want to go there. It just looks minging. It just looks so bad. Put that up there. My desk is the mess. I'm glad you can't see all this. It's absolute chaos here. I don't remember it being that brown before. Let me just read what is in the Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet. Oh yes, Scotch bonnet hot sauce. It doesn't actually have any Scotch bonnet in it. It's got water, starch, salt. Top 3 ingredients. And it says habanero pepper, 15%. And you've got your vinegar acid, fructose syrup, and thickener. Don't really. Yeah. Peppers and Kentucky Living. Hello there. Glad you could join. Nice to see you. Oh God, you really can smell the badness. Yeah, salt, vinegar. Not. Oh dear. Here we go. I'm going to have a little sipple. There's nothing Scotch bonnety about it. Oh, that is awful. Oh, dear me. I can't be dealing with that. Oh, let's get this cheese out. Oh, right, number 20. Not many left. Oh, applewood. It's going to be smoky. Nice. Right, let's get this joke on here. I seem to remember last time there were a few that didn't have jokes in, which was a real shame. This joke has been submitted by Melanie Allen. Thank you, Melanie. Someone threw a lump of cheddar at me. I thought to myself, that's not mature. That's rubbish. That's not even... No, rubbish. Adele, you're the one who can grade these cheese jokes. That was awful, wasn't it? Kentucky Living, you'll be doing some challenges real soon. That's good stuff. Oh, you're laughing at that, are you, Adele? No way. Come on. That's mature. I don't think so. Okay, so we've got this cheese. Got some crackers. Applewood. I do like the applewood. How can she be laughing at that joke? It's not a joke. Deary me. Right, applewood. Here we go. Let's open this up. Oh, yes. Smoky, nice cheese. Right, cheese on the cracker. Just a bit of cheese on its own there. Just fell off. Nice. Now to ruin it with this goo, this salty, vinegary goo. Thankfully, the smoky cheese is the most powerful thing here. And thankfully, I can't taste that gloop. Or can I? I'm not sure. But that cheese is good. That cheese is really good. I'm going to go get my beer. See what we got in the on the 20th. Number 20. There's not many left in here. Not many left. Right, what's this one here? This is White Space. New Wave Belgian Wit. Belgian Wit? Belgian beers are kind of usually quite... I'm thinking of the ones, the monks make. Right, let's see what it says on here. On the Brewdog Advent Calendar, what's inside page. Taking a bit of time to load up this time. Right, there we go, White Space. Orange peel, coriander and spice. Now that's interesting. Belgian style wheat beer. Okay. New Wave Belgian wheat. Let's try this out, shall we? Let's give it a go. Because yesterday's beer, that marshmallow and pineapple one, was pretty minging. Pretty minging. Orange peel, coriander and spice. That's... Smells like lager to me. I may be getting a bit of coriander. It does sound Christmassy, Adele, but there's no orange. I can't taste any orange peel. It just tastes like it's like a really nice, well, it's a wheat beer, isn't it? It's got a lot of flavour to it, but I wouldn't say there was any orange peel. Yeah, it's got that wheatiness to it. Coriander and spice. I'm struggling to find those. I've got to be honest. Nice though, but that flavour profile does not match what I'm tasting. Anywho, let's crack on with this, shall we? Thank you, Ray. Bit of a pickle for sending me a little care package of goodies. Some nice pickle. I've actually had some of this for my lunch already. Hi, Dave. How you doing? No, it's not a white beer. You're right, Luciano. Now this is Piccalilli. I do like a Piccalilli. So yeah, once again, thank you, Ray. Appreciate this. Do pop along to abitofapickle.com to buy some pickles and sauces and jams all the way from Wales. So this is got mixed vegetables, cauliflower, onion, courgette, green beans, cucumber, malt vinegar, sugar, corn flour, turmeric, mustard, ginger, garlic, and salt. So all nice. You see, I've had most of it already, but I got a waft of cauliflower and courgette there. Little hint of malt vinegar, but the spices, the ginger and the garlic and turmeric, are all there. And it's nice to get little pieces in a Piccalilli. Mustard as well. Have I mentioned mustard? I forget. Chin chin. It's sharp. The vinegar is a nice pickle. There's obviously no heat in here. Little tingle from mustard and turmeric. Let's see what it's like with some of this smoked cheese. Because this is kind of where the random things happen. Would I normally have Piccalilli with a smoked cheese? Probably not. But today, that's how it. That's how the cookie crumbled. That's how the cards went through. What's Paul on about? 3 p.m. is the only reason I'm not here every day. I actually do evenings. I'm busy in the evenings doing other shiz. Anyway, here we go. Kind of works. Kind of works. I'm gonna have a bit more of it on its own. You're only here because I'm going to school run. I know, but I don't have kids, so school run doesn't even appear on my radar. Oh, excuse me. Don't breathe piccalilli in, though. It's not good for the lungs. Right, people. Page numbers, please. Need to get some facts out. A bit more on my beer. Yeah, 320. Thank you, Ray. 320. I'm just wondering if this one goes up to 320. Sorry, Ray. 320. This one only goes up to 307. I'm going to have to say, Paul, 56. Is that how old you are? Right. 56. Can't do 56, Paul. We've already had 56. If you were here from the for the other shows, then you would have realised that. I'm going to go straight on to page 35. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, Amy. Page 35. Did you know that Cardiff has more hours of sunlight than Milan? Yep, Cardiff in Wales. I mean, we are, this is today Welsh, and Wales is the word of the day. Saucy Dan on the phone. Anna has asked for the last page. I'll do that in a sec. Glasgow is twinned with Nuremberg, Bethlehem, and Havana. So trials, Jesus, and cigars. Toasters were banned in Havana until 2008. Maybe it's because there was a massive influx of Pop-Tarts, and the only way you can cook those is with a toaster, really. The Dyslexia Research Centre is in Reading, or Reading, depending on how you want to read that. Right, so I've got a bit of spitness here. Thank you, Paul. Right, the last page. I think you may have done the last page, actually. No, here we go. The last page is 307. So Anna's asked for that. Okay, Anna, yeah. The last two speakers of the Mexican language Zoque, that's Z-O-Q-U-E, are both in their 70s and refuse to speak to one another. Maybe they're married. And more than 1 in 5 Americans believes that the world will end in their lifetime. It's those Americans again, isn't it? I mean, they're the ones of the 140,000 who are going to go rapturing up into the sky. Thomas Edison's last breath is held in a vial at the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit. Oh, kind of weird. Catching air in a vial. And again, I did read somewhere on the interweb about that reality star farting in jars and selling them on the internet for like $1,000 a time, and eating spicy food to kind of make them more. I don't even want to go there. I mean, I think to myself, I could do that. I could sell a lot. This is a bit depressing. 99% of all the species that have ever lived are now extinct. 99% of all the living species, all species that have ever lived, are now extinct. That's a shame. Anyway, on a happier note, let's go to page 101. Page 101. We've had 101 as well. It's very strange that we do repeat the same numbers. You were in Bristol this morning, Dave. You should have popped by. I'm not going to pick a random page. Yeah, it is Christmas. Cheer up. Right. Page 211. No, I think we'll do page 210, actually. and then 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Since 1700, new species, 1700, not 5 o'clock in the afternoon, new beetle species have been discovered at the rate of one every 6 hours. I mean, again, this was 2012, so we don't know if things have kind of tailed off then. The short circuit beetle is so named because it eats the lead covering of telephone cables. Piccalilli, look at that, it's hardly any left. It was lovely, Ray, really nice. Cartwrighty is a scarab beetle described by Oscar L. Cartwright. As you are not supposed to name a species after yourself, he claimed to have named it after his brother. Interesting. And death watch beetles attract mates by repeatedly banging their heads on the floor. Yes, I used to do that when I didn't get any mates back in the day. You know, heads on walls. Anyway, so yes, that's a lot of bugs. Ray, 234. Let's have a look at page 234. Let's see what we got here. But it is strange that that the same numbers do pop up. You're scared of driving to Bristol, Adele? It's scared when you get here, or just the actual trip? I mean, it's a long way. Right, page 34. There's a lot of words here. Okay, the raw materials needed to make a desktop computer. Again, this is 2012, so a desktop computer was still a thing, including 530 pounds of fossil fuels. Pounds. This is obviously an American. Yeah, it has got to be American, isn't it? Pounds of fossil fuels, 50 pounds of chemicals, and 330 pounds of water. Weigh 2 tons, about the same as a rhinoceros. The raw materials needed to make a. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Exocet is French for flying fish. I prefer to have facts like that, thank you. Now, this is quite fun. Ancient Scandinavians believed that the aurora borealis was the result of huge shoals of herrings reflecting light into the sky. Thankfully, science has kind of poo-pooed that idea. It's the sun's radiation making its way through the Earth's magnetic fields. Not as romantic, is it? I mean, I prefer reflecting herring. The word doner, as in doner kebab, is Turkish for rotating. There you go. Right. I think we'll leave it there. That's enough facts for today. I'm going to actually try a little bit more of this pickle here. That is so good. That is so good. That turmeric and mustard at the back of my throat there. I think Paul and Adele are arguing about where to drive. Bristol's a great place to drive to. I mean, they've got the M5, got the M4. It's a doddle. Piccalilli on toast. Piccalilli straight from the jar is the way to do it. All right, I'm going to have a last bit of cheese on biscuit. So there we go. Yeah, look, I'm not sure what's going on with this beer. I like it though. But yeah. So tomorrow, 21st, we really are almost at the end of the run. So until then, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that. And I'll be here tomorrow again at 3 o'clock. Not in the evening, Paul, thank you, but 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, I'll probably have one of the other pickles or one of the other bits and bobs from Ray. We'll see how that works out. And we'll take it from there. See you then, people. Lots of love. Love you all. Bye.